Roll the ball down the lane. Watch the pins fall like the rain. Strike or spare, it's all in the game. Bowling is a fun and challenging game. It's a sport with a long and fascinating history, dating back thousands of years. Although the exact origins of the game are unclear, it is believed to have started in ancient Egypt around 5000 BC, where balls made of grain were rolled towards a target. Similar games were also played in ancient Greece and Rome, where it was played as a form of recreation by the upper classes. In medieval Europe, bowling was popular among the royalty and nobility, and was often played in courtyards and on the lawns of castles. The game was known as kegling in Germany, where it was played with 9 pins arranged in a diamond shape. This diamond shape was also similarly founded in England, as they called it ninepins, and it was from this game that the modern sport of bowling was derived. However, due to its association with gambling and drunkenness, the game was banned in England in 1455 by King Henry VI. Despite the ban, the game continued to be played in secret, and it became popular among sailors who played it on board ships during long voyages. The ban on bowling was eventually lifted in the 17th century, and bowling became a popular pastime again. By the 19th century, the game had spread to the United States, where it became popular among German immigrants. In 1841, the first standardized rules for bowling were established in New York City, and in 1875, the American Bowling Congress was formed to regulate the sport. In the early years of bowling, the game was played outdoors on uneven surfaces, which made it difficult to keep the ball straight. To address this issue, indoor bowling alleys were built in the 19th century, which provided a controlled environment and a level playing surface. The first indoor bowling alley was opened in New York City in 1840, and it quickly became popular among the city's residents. Bowling was popular among the working classes in the United States. Many saloons and bars had bowling alleys, and the game was often played as a form of entertainment between shifts or during lunch breaks. As a result, bowling became associated with drinking and rowdiness, which led to efforts to regulate the sport and clean up its image. In the 20th century, bowling continued to grow in popularity, particularly in the United States, where it became a popular recreational activity and a professional sport with its own tournaments and leagues. The development of new technologies and equipment, such as automatic pin setters and synthetic lanes, made the sport more accessible and improved the quality of play. Soon bowling began to be recognized as a legitimate sport, and professional bowling leagues were established. The first National Bowling Championship was held in 1901, and in 1932, the National Bowling Association was formed to oversee the sport, but 2 decades later, the Professional Bowlers Association, PBA, was established in 1958. And it quickly became the premier professional bowling organization in the world. Today, there are millions of bowlers around the world, and the sport continues to evolve with the development of new technologies and equipment. In addition to traditional bowling, there are many variations of the sport, including candlepin bowling, duckpin bowling, and 5-pin bowling, each with their own unique rules and challenges. The sport is also recognized as an Olympic sport, and bowling competitions are held at the national and international level.